Hello everyone, this is Kamran Mir, and today we will learn about basics of MySQL. MySQL is one of the most popular databases to use in 2022 in the computer world, especially in the web application development. The main focus of this database is on stability, robustness, and maturity. The most popular application of this database is for web development solutions, and it is written in C and C++, and it uses a structured query language. Let us first see what is the difference between SQL and MySQL. SQL, which stands for Structured Query Language, is a standard communication language which is being used to communicate with all the databases. Whereas MySQL is one of the databases, just like SQL Server of Microsoft or Microsoft Access or Oracle, but SQL is a standard structured query language. For example, select static from students is a SQL statement which is used to extract the data from the students table. But in this lecture, we are focusing on MySQL, which is a database. Now, let us see why we should study MySQL. Why is it important? According to the Stack Overflow Developer Survey, it is one of the most used databases. And according to the statistics, more than 55% of web applications are using MySQL database, whereas 36% of applications are using Postgres and 33% of applications, specifically web applications, they're using Microsoft SQL Server. Now, let us see what are the key features of MySQL. MySQL is very easy to use. It has data security feature. It follows the client server architecture model, which is very common architecture model, and the most important thing, it is free to use. It has a fast speed. It is quite flexible. You can use it with many programming languages, with many operating systems. It has high productivity and it is compatible with different programming languages. Now let us see an example of MySQL. In this SQL statement, we are creating a table of students, and this table has four attributes, four columns. The first column is student ID, for which we have set its data type as integer, and not null is showing that it cannot be a null, it cannot be empty. The second attribute is student name, and its data type is variable character of maximum 255 characters. And again, we have set it not null, that it cannot be not null, it cannot be empty. And the third element in the third column is class name, which is also a variable character. And the last column name is age, which has the data type of integer. So by executing this statement, a table will be created whose name will be a student, and it will have four columns in which we can store the data. So this was a short video about MySQL. In coming lectures, we will study in detail about how we can use MySQL in different web applications. Thank you very much.